Our next inductee is Tony Sansone. I know a number, yeah, there you go. I know a number of Tony's relatives. Matter of fact, we were at an event not too long ago, and I told Debbie, don't you have any ugly people in your family? This is the best looking family I've ever seen. They're incredible. Anyway, I digress. Tony comes from a big hockey family and learned to love the game in spite of not excelling as a player. Scott. Tony and his wife Peggy were Tony and his wife Peggy were blessed with 6 healthy children and always quick to support charitable causes, especially involving children. This led Tony to help found the Gateway Locomotives, which gives developmentally challenged individuals the opportunity to play hockey. Today, that organization has grown into the Heart League, which has teams in almost every NHL city, with hundreds of players having the chance to play this great game. Congratulations, Tony Sansone.
Well done, thanks. Well, congratulations, fellow inductees, and Scott and Steve, well done. Tom, great job. I'm very pleased to be here, and I'm humbled by this award. I truly am. This is, you know, to be amongst some of these great sports aficionados and athletes, and I have the Jan Stasny here with his father, as you know, this great Hall of Famer that he is, and his entire family being sportsmen. So I'm a little bit humbled by it. I really didn't think I was that shitty of a hockey player, but apparently I am. I did, as Chief knows, I did shoot a 37-mile-per-hour slap shot, and he was a witness to it. No, this is a great honor, and I'm not going to be. I do want to recognize my family that is here. My daughter Lily, my future son-in-law Andrew, my good friend and associate Brett Hodgins, my brother Tim, who, by the way, has also received some laurels in his background. He did get runner-up in the 7th grade spelling bee at Annunciate, and he's on Our Lady of the Pillar Wall of Fame there. He's done it. So it's not just me here. And Susan, who's a school teacher, and a mother of 6, right? Yeah, doing a great job. My sister Debbie, the oldest in our family, and my son-in-law, my sister's son-in-law Craig, who just had a beautiful. He and Annie had a beautiful baby just recently, and Maddie and Craig and my good buddy Tim Peel. If he stands up, his jacket does light up when it gets dark, so you'll be able to see him. And then the great Smoke Soprisi, Tony Soprisi, who was one of my favorites. So enough on the family, and we have many more after that, but they were kind enough to come tonight, as all you were too. So just a little bit about the Gateway program. My wife Peggy and I started this some 25 years ago. And it's funny how Steve had mentioned about locker room banter and players and who we come in contact with. And I've been playing the game for over 50 years. And it's been a great journey. It really has. And I still enjoy my Wednesday and Fridays. But if it weren't for my teammates and my opponents, Gateway would have never got started, because the first phone call I made were guys that I played against and I played with. And we had, for the first practice, I'll never forget it, we had 35 coaches. Not a single guy that I played with or played against said, no, I won't show up. They all said, it's a great idea, let's jump on it. Well, that's the hockey family. That's what we do. We're there for each other, and we step up when we need to step. And all these guys were there, and then come 10, 15 years later, they still continue the momentum. So, as they say, in order to make a difference, it certainly does take a village. And my village consists of wonderful people out here. Some of you guys, I know the gentleman right here, table number 2, we've had a lot of many wars together and played with each other, and had a great journey together. But I'm here not only because I happen to be the spokesperson, but by no means am I the active one. So many wonderful people have gotten this started and have been part of this. And I will tell you, today we have over 8,900 athletes. We have 166 teams in the U.S., and we have 210 teams in Canada, and we have teams launched in England, Norway, and Sweden. So it's not stopping. We're going to continue it. And we are fortunate because of these special athletes and what they bring to us, and how heartfelt they are. and there is never an ill thing that comes out of their mouth. When they step on that ice, they're just absolutely love in motion. And it's just a wonderful thing to see. And I have to tell you, I hope if those of you that have not witnessed some of our games, international and otherwise, please tune in because it will impact your life and it has mine. And I mentioned earlier about my family. Family is extraordinarily important to us. I mentioned a little bit about what family means to me, to Jan, and I know his family unit from his mother and father, how important it is to them. My father, who always said to all of us, and Brother Tim, Debbie can attest to this, if you're going to start something, you finish it. But you make certain that you execute it to the highest level and you give it everything you had. So Pop, who left us 2 years ago, never left me. I always have him right next to me. And he wasn't much on sports. That didn't mean a lot to him. What did mean much to him was your commitment and your devotion and what was important. And the person wasn't important, but what the person did was most important. So, on behalf of Dad, who gave it everything he had for the last few years of his life, I'm really happy to be part of this, and I'm most happy to see the benefits of what the Gateway Hockey Program, now the Heart League, now the St. Louis Blues Program, has done nationally, internationally, and will continue to do globally. So thanks for all your support. You made my day very fulfilling, and you made my family very proud. So thank you again.